Stay with us because she has this birdhouse and then she has the wind chimes that we're going to talk about. Jordan, it's great to see you outside because that way I know it's not raining for a change. It's rained so very much. Poor Teresa's trying to walk with the wind chime, so we can definitely hear her coming. We love it. Great job. Let's take a moment and get ourselves these adorable little birdhouses with the floral accents. $20 is what they started out as. Now they're only $15.98. We have mint and yellow, and I'll just turn her to the side so they can kind of see how pretty. That's mint and yellow. And then this one is orange and pink. So we kept it pretty easy for you. And there you can see your birdhouse. This actually, it looks like it's wood, but it's actually going to be fir wood and then a metal roof for you. Okay, here's your metal and your metal. And then this is going to be wood through here. Outdoor, it's fine to place it outside, so you can think about that. It's M99189. All right, Miss Jordan, our birds can always use another place to hang out, right?
They can, and I was just talking to Monifa about this. This is something that I have incorporated in my outdoor space, and my daughter and I watch the birds every single morning at breakfast. It is such a fun kind of bonding moment and educational as well, but these are so sweet. You've got that metal construction on the top and fir wood all the way around, 360 degrees around, and this is about 10 inches in height and then about 6 inches by 5 inches in width. Now, what I love is that it is shabby chic. This is cheerful, charming. It's a beautiful addition to perch on your patio or in your garden space. You could hang this up in your tree. I would say, you know, hang this in your tree in between the branches with a rope because you do have that metal hook at the top. But it's really that applique that you're seeing not only on the entryway in the front, but the little bird that's perched up right there. Here we go, I'll come a little closer. That little bird that's perched right on that flower, this is not just painted on, it's actually an additional metal construction. And so it's just really beautifully made. And that's what we love about Garden Reflections, is really they thought of everything. And so this will hold about 6 pounds. So if you have 1 or 2 birds, maybe you have a couple smaller birds and the family is here at the house, this will hold all of those birds for 6 pounds. So just really sweet.
It is very, very sweet. It's also a sweet gift idea. And I know that some of you also decorate. Maybe you have an outdoor or a garden room. You decorate inside with birdhouses. That's kind of fun to do, especially when they're so very affordable. So you could think about that as well. But this will be something that with a very nice oversized ring that supports up to 6 pounds that you could hang. The only thing I say is be careful where you hang it so that pussycats can't get to those birds. But other than that, have fun. I mean, it could be on, like you said, a shepherd's hook. You know, it could be on a tree if you want to. Just put it somewhere so you can actually see what's going on. And if somebody's retiring or we're talking about, you know, maybe a thank you gift, for $15.98. It's really very pretty. And even if you bought one of each and you hung them in the trees, it's fun. I know a lot of people in our neighborhood enjoy, I see birdhouses all over, bird feeders as well.
Yeah, and I also think this is great for outdoors. You know, we keep talking about for the birds. This will hold 6 pounds. It's fade, rust, and weather resistant. But I just want to show you, look at the attention to detail here. On the roof, you've got that really weathered, beautiful look there. And then right on the top, it's almost like that rust color. So this looks like it's been out in the elements for a long time, but that's just how this was made. It was how it was constructed and just beautifully done. Now, you know, Pat, I love to have people over. I love to entertain, whether it's my friends or my daughter's friends. I just love to have people at our home. This is such a beautiful piece to use as indoor decor as well. So if you're thinking about a bridal shower or you have a baby shower coming up, having this perched on the dessert table or over by some of the food, I mean, this is just an additional way to just add that charm to your indoor space as well.
Even July 4th, if you're having some picnics or reunions coming up, I totally agree with you. It's also a really nice, very affordable gift. Maybe you could even, I mean, there's so many websites that you can download that are actually free, that you can listen to the birds, and the website identifies them by call. And I mean, there's just so much that's easy to access today as the kids get ready to, be bored this summer. This is something nice, like you said, because when you're a kid, it doesn't take long to get bored.
So true. It doesn't take long. And so this is one of those additional things you can check off your list. How fun would this be to watch all of the birds, try to figure out and learn something new this summer with the grandkids? I mean, this is just a fun way to bring the family together.
Well, and even if we're talking about the opposite end of the spectrum, if you have a mom or a dad or someone you love who's retiring and suddenly they have time on their hands. I know my mom and dad used to love to feed the birds and watch the birds, and they knew all about them. It was really kind of fun.
Yeah.
That it does.
Oh,
It
so fun.
opens you up to a whole new world. I totally can appreciate what you're saying with you and your daughter in the morning. That's lovely. All right.
Oh, thank you. And yes, it is summertime, so we don't want the kiddos to get bored. Anything additional that you can do to get the grandkids involved in nature, I think is just fantastic.
I'm totally with you. This one is your orange and pink, and then this one is called mint and yellow. But Jordan's not going to go anywhere because we are going to be talking about those very pretty wind chimes coming up next.